Everyone, it's Skylar. Welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? I hope you do very well. Just going to pause for like 1 second and then come back to you because I thought I'd do another video. 1 second. There I am, I'm back again. So, how is everybody doing? I know, another video the next night. Well, there's a reason being. I did get my tooth taken out today and I'm not in much pain. So I'm just having my concoction combo drink mix from the best company in the world. It is sweet, but I can manage with sweet right now. But it's not too sweet. And it's not aggravating this. So enough of the chit chat. I'm going to be doing 2 quick reviews in one. Yes, I'm back with a movie review. How mad is that? I'm actually back with a movie review, but 2 in 1 actually, because it's like the same movie. It's not supposed to, like, the movie and then the sequel. And in question they are Zebraman and Zebraman 2. So I'll go ahead with Zebraman first and then Zebraman 2. Basically, in Zebraman, just give you a little backstory. It's about a teacher and a student, a disabled student, who have this like mutual bond of watching Zebraman, the TV series, and the teacher is like fascinated by it, and then there's like crime that starts happening in the city in Japan. So the teacher, well, the professor, he ends up making a Zebraman costume and going out and just like fighting crime, and then in the end he gets the Zebraman powers. So that's just the gist of it. So like he's basically like fighting crime and stuff like that. But to me, this is like my thought of it. To me, it's like a cheesy CGI, low budget superhero flick from Japan. Because of course it is directed by Takashi Mikke, who also directed Zebraman 2. And like, it's just, to me, it's laughable. I'll watch it and I just laugh so hard, it's unreal. You know, when it's like, it's one of them movies where if you're feeling really down, you just put it in and you could just laugh yourself, like, almost throughout the whole film, because it's just so funny. And I think Laurie says it really best. Laurie Holt, who's a fellow movie YouTuber, she says it's craptastic. That's what sort of film it is. Would be to like other people, but to me it's just one of those cheesy, low budget Japanese superhero full of CGI with a bit of a mikke twist to it. So, rating for Zebraman, I love it. It's a film that I would, if I know that I'm gonna feel down, I know I can just put it in and just laugh. For like that fact alone, it's like 9. But for like the story, the story to it, it's got really good story to it, I will admit. It's got great like setting, great premise with it being in Japan. I love Japan anyway, so yeah, so biased on that. So I would say I'd give Zebraman 8 out of 10, which actually brings me on to Zebraman 2, which is like, because Zebraman was set in 2010, where Zebraman 2 was set 15 years later in 2025. And basically the premise to that is there's this guy who, he says he has a daughter, but they absorbed these like green little bits which were from the first Zebraman, which I didn't really mention before. I should have mentioned it, but saying it now. And then what they were trying to do with the original Zebraman was they put him in this contraption machine and just spin so he could just like vomit the green bits out. and basically it was like set in Zebra City for his Zebraman 2, and the girl who's like the supposedly daughter, she sings. So when it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, the town gets shut down, everybody's got to be at home, and if there's anyone left on the streets, they just get like taken out by the zebra police, and they call the girl the zebra queen, whatever. And to me, the second one was like really a slow burner for me. But as it got towards the end, where in the future Zebraman was the white and the zebra queen ended up being the black. So, and then this little girl got Zebraman his powers back, and then a little bit from the little girl went to the zebra queen, and then in the end Zebraman and the zebra queen combined, so Zebraman was like this one, ends up being just one superhero. And this is how just like mind-blowing at the end it was. I have to say, this is just a slight spoiler alert, and then I'll give you my thoughts. Basically at the end, when the zebra queen and Zebraman combine the powers, when there's just one Zebraman, like it just becomes one person. He then goes and fights this big massive like green like alien type monster that's made of CGI, which is very obvious because it's like Mikke's twist. So in the end, this is how like mind-blowing it is. The girl says, eat the green, like this little like green guy, and he ends up eating the stuff, and he just like blows up to this like round ball, and then he like goes off in like a balloon, like goes like high up in the sky and like goes away, and I'm like, what? This is, and then my mind like completely blown, and I'm like, what the hell have I just watched? It was crap, then it was good, and then it just got fucking, it went like, it was like start, down, and then it went up, and then it just went, and I'm like, what happened? Like, it just completely like fabricated the whole like Zebraman TV series like franchise, and like what happened? Like 1 minute he's fighting crime, and the next minute he's just fighting this green alien, just blown up and going up into the, eating the stuff, getting like really big, and going up into like outer space, like out of Zebra City, and like my mind's just like completely blown. So yeah, my thoughts on Zebraman 2, it's like, what the hell have I watched? It's like, I had like, it was like on for like over an hour. It was like almost 2 hours. It was like almost an hour and 20 minutes. Or like 120 minutes, sorry. And I was like, what have I just watched? It's just like, my mind just like completely blown. So, in my opinion, Zebraman 2 was like a very poor sequel to Zebraman. And in all honesty, I prefer Zebraman to Zebraman 2. And I was told all this good expectations, get Zebraman 2, it's going to be really good. And it was like, for me personally, so my rating, like, it just blew my mind what Mikke was doing in the film. I was like, what the hell have I watched? So for that, I'm gonna actually only give a 3 out of 10 for Zebraman 2, because to me it was a very weak sequel. I was like, what? It was like, it wasn't like sort of like corresponding to the first one, yet they were showing like little images from like the first movie, and then they brought like the disabled kid who now walks again, and he's like this scientific genius as well. I'm like, this story is like completely all like 1 minute one thing and next minute goes on something else, and it's like completely like opposite to like what the whole Zebraman concept story is about. It's just like mind blown. So if you want my personal opinion, I prefer Zebraman 1 because I'm always gonna like laugh through it, and to me that's the better movie. Yeah, Zebraman 2 is like that, is like, it's like it, in part it was like that, but the rest was like total crapness. It's like, whoa, like what have I watched? So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that quick review of Zebraman and Zebra 2 because I watched it today because, as you know, needed to rest, tooth taken out and everything like that. Oh yeah, and before I go, what do you think of my new Pinnacle t-shirt? Because when you're in the pinnacle, you're always on top. So yeah, and it's with them all on it, and I really do like this design as well. So yeah, just wanted to show you this as well. So anyway, if you like this video and if you want to hear more reviews from me, give me a like, send me nice comments, subscribe to the channel, there's a little bell. If you click on the bell, you'll be notified of every new video that I do. So it's all good. So yeah, stay gory, have unpleasant dreams, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Ciao, ciao. Mwah. Ciao, ciao.